Hello, everyone. It's Deb Floros of Deb Loves Jewelry, and I've been working on trying to use different shaped beads in different ways and trying to solve some problems or some challenges in the jewelry making space. So these beads are really beautiful. They're flat and they're flower shaped, but they have a hole in the middle. So right here versus a hole up towards the top where you could use them as a drop or something like that. So they would string onto wire like this. And I think some people struggle with this shape, and there's a lot of things that kind of work the same way. So I love flowers. I want to make a little flower earring. So I'm putting on a small daisy spacer, and then I'm putting on that glass bead, and it looks so cute. Looks like a real flower. Well, sort of. Anyways, you see it moves around. So if I try to do something with it, it's going to keep moving around. So Beadalon makes these bead spacers called bead bumpers, and they come in a variety of sizes and shapes and colors. And I've been playing around with these, trying to figure out a way to use these to help in some situations like this. So this satin silver oval one is very, very tiny. Looks like it could be very helpful. We've got a dark one, then we've got some really big ones. They are very, very helpful for a ton of different projects. Now I'm going to take those tiny ones. It's like a size 15 seed bead, but it's silicone, and I can slide it onto my head pin here, and you see that doesn't move. Now, it still can move a little bit if over time you're moving around, but it can be pushed back down towards the bead, and you have half a chance of being able to make something like this. So I'm actually bending my head pin and creating an ear wire out of it. So I've got a little flower that's sort of facing out, and I've created with those large bail making pliers a nice big loop to go through your ear. And then I'm cutting off some excess wire and then bending that up. And what I would do then is put that through my ear and use an earring back to hold the earring in place like that. So these are super fun and super cute, and those bead bumpers actually work really, really well for this. Now, one last thing I'm going to do is use this little battery operated tool. This is a bead reamer with a wire rounding attachment that you can put into it. And I'm rounding off the head pin so that it doesn't poke your ear when you're putting it on. I think these are so cute. They're very doable. Such a fun earring. Stay tuned to the end and you can see how these actually look on. I think they're really fun. So there's other things. These flower bead caps. They're very detailed, very pretty and shiny. And so I think I want to try the same thing with these. So I've got a gold head pin, and I've got this pink little 3mm bead, and I'm going to then put on this beautiful, fun little flower bead cap thing. And now I've got some bead bumpers that are cube shaped, and they're gold. So I like that these are a little bit more robust, and they're in satin gold color, so they're going to match up nice in the back of these little flower components. So it's holding that nicely. I'm pressing it down. Again, these still can move over time, but all you need to do is press that little bumper back down. So I'm creating my same design, creating a little loop, and then I'm going to cut off my excess to make sure that I can put that into my ear. I think these are really fun. So I've got some cutters. I'm going to cut off that excess wire, and then I'm going to use my bead reamer tool with the wire rounder extender there, and I'm just rounding out the end of that wire. So cute. I really love these too. So these are just really fun. And I think this is a way that you can think about using this kind of a component or bead where maybe you wouldn't have been able to use it before the way that you would like. So sometimes you can wire wrap and create kind of a button, which I've done that as well, but just something different to try. Now I've got these fun vintage metal pieces that have a hole in the center, same kind of deal, and I'm going to use some daisy spacers on either side. So I'm using 2 different sizes in the back and 2 different sizes in the front. So a large one close to the component and a smaller one further from the component. And I've got some cubed clear bead bumpers now. And I think these will work perfect for this particular configuration of things. And I'm just doing the same thing that I did with the others, pressing that bead bumper and it's holding. I did find that this particular design moved around a little bit more. So my remedy for that was to get another bead bumper, one of those smaller ones that I used in the beginning, and also slid that onto my ear wire. So it had kind of a double bead bumper thing going on there. So I'm just doing the same thing that I've done with the other pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and add, there's that tiny little bead bumper. They are so tiny. If you drop these, you may not find them, just so you know. So I'm sliding that one on. I think it holds it a little bit better. Just know that these kinds of things aren't perfect, but this is a solution, is a way that you can use things that are shaped this way and have fun with them for a fun little earring. See how they look? They are so cute. I'm crazy about this design. Thank you so much for watching. Give these a try. Beadalon makes those bead bumpers as well as most everything that I used in this video. Thanks for watching and make sure you like and share. Bye-bye.